Hi everyone! Let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Welcome back to Nikkaflora. How are you guys doing? I hope you all are enjoying your weekend like I am. As for me, I've been enjoying the rain. I love watching the rain while listening to some lo-fi music and drinking some coffee or hot chocolate or whatever drink I'm in the mood for. I'm pretty happy to be back since I've been working on this video for a while. This is the last goal video I'll be making for now because next week I'm probably gonna get back to talking about storytelling, so we'll see. I do have more content coming up for this year. If you want more creativity tips, if you want to learn how to write stories and personal growth advice, subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell. Thank you so much for the support. But anyways, let's get on with the video. So today I will be explaining why you should invest in your dream goals. I've also written a blog post about this on my website, Nikkaflora.com. It's called Why You Should Invest in Your Dream Goals. Same title as this video. You can click on the link in the description below if you'd like to read it and learn more information. Before we get into the main content, I just want to talk about the title for a bit. I know I listed the word invest, but invest does not always mean like investing money in stocks. I think of the word investing like the word growing. You're putting in something, whether it be time, effort, or money, and you're expecting this thing to yield beneficial results later on. That is generally what I think about in regards to goals. It's like growing a fruit tree. First, you put a seed in the ground. Then you make sure you water it every day. Make sure it's exposed to the sun and wind and maybe some fertilizer. After some time, the plant sprouts, and as long as you keep up the effort, it grows into a tree and starts to bear fruit, which you can then eat in return and enjoy. In many situations, dreams require action. While it is important to clarify what you want, you still have to put in some effort in order to make them into a reality. If you want a healthier and fit body, you'll have to eat better and exercise more. If you want to move, you have to set aside money for it and prepare for your trip. If you want a different career, maybe you'll have to do research and figure out how to successfully move into this new industry. Those are only a few examples, but can you see how each of these goals requires action? If you want to learn how to plan out your dream goals and how to achieve them, you can check out my previous blog posts on Nikkaflora.com. They're called How to Plan Out Your Dream Goals and How to Achieve Your Goals Like a Boss. You can click on the links in the description below if you'd like to read them. Now, I'm going to move on to some reasons why you, or anyone really, should invest in your dream goals. The first reason is because you have one life on this planet. I know some people believe in reincarnation and the afterlife, and I'm not disputing those beliefs at all. But the fact of the matter is, your body will be gone one day. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this because it's important to stop and really think about how you're living your life. Even if you're young, honestly, it doesn't matter what age you are. I still feel like everyone needs to assess their current state and see if they're living the way they want to live. I think about this often in my personal life. I've accomplished some things that I always wanted to do, but I still think about what I want to do in the present and for my future. I'm a very goal-oriented person because my personal goals relate to my happiness. I want to write more books. I want to tell stories and travel to new places. These are only a few of the things that I want to do. Even if I don't live as long as I want to, I'm not going to have any regrets and be rolling around in my grave because at least I'm doing the things I love. When I was in college, and even when I'm out of school now, I do talk to a lot of people. one thing people have told me is that they're in a career or they're majoring in something that they don't want to do. They do this for certain reasons. So, one reason would be because they have an expectation that being in a specific field is stable and it pays you very well, such as medicine, like being a doctor or a nurse or a lawyer. Those are a few of the most traditional examples. Or they're majoring in a field because their parents told them to. Actually, many of my classmates from college admitted this to me personally. They just say, like, oh, Nicole, I'm just taking this major just because, my mom or dad told me to, and they're just following that. And another reason is because people want to pay the bills and help their families out and make sure that they have food, water, shelter, like the most important things. And I understand why people do these. I understand the reasoning behind it, and people can decide how they want to live their lives. The only things I have to say about it are, have you ever thought about what you want to do in life? Have you thought about how you can both be happy and financially stable? If you're thinking about how your life has played out so far and your current circumstances, if you don't like it, have you thought of any changes you can make today? What can you do to embody your dream lifestyle? A second reason why you should invest in your dream goals is because working on them makes you a better person. And by the words better person, I mean you learn to develop stronger character. Before I became a blogger and started this YouTube channel, I was a very different person years ago. Then again, I was in high school. When you're younger and still only a student, you don't really experience the real world until you become an adult. I was kind of a typical teenage girl. What I mean by that is that, I use Snapchat. I texted my friends, went on dates, and went shopping with my friends. And those things weren't bad to do, but I was just kind of floating through life. I lived only in the moment and I didn't really think about my future much. Then, when I was 16, my experiences led me to become invested in personal development. My mentality began to shift, and I started learning more about setting goals, how to get a corporate job, and how to make better friends. I started taking better care of my body. I exercised more because I got into Zumba. That's something I should do again. I don't know why. I just love dancing to Latin music. They have, I don't know, there's like a lot of good Latin music. And well, I just love to dance in general. I think I just love dancing in general. Anyways, I was discovering more of my potential. And eventually, I thought it'd be cool to blog about my interests and personal growth experiences someday. So that's why I'm here. Making these videos helped me become a better communicator. I can speak to people in person much more easily, and I feel more confident in general. When I went after my dreams, it also helped me become mindful. I put a lot of thought into the content I create because I wish for more people, especially when they're young, or no matter what age you are, I want people to know that it's okay to love and cherish your dreams, even if society thinks those dreams are ridiculous or it's not considered to be a practical career. A reason why I started publishing stories online is because my friends used to read my stories when we were younger. I'd type up a chapter, print it out, and then my friends would just read it in front of me and praise me. Honestly, I think a reason why they praise me is because we're friends, but they still enjoyed reading my stories and always encouraged me to follow my heart and do whatever I love. I was lucky enough to have that kind of love and support from a young age. It makes a huge impact on someone when you say positive things and get them to believe in the possibilities of life. Moving on, a third reason why you should invest in your dream goals is because your dream goals can improve your lifestyle. Goals are usually set with the intention to improve one's life. Some people set goals because they're bored and want to do something new. However, in many cases, it's because someone isn't happy with something in their life and they want to change it. In my YouTube community tab, I made a list of common goals people set. It consisted of improving their diet, exercising more, quitting or cutting down on smoking and drinking, spending more time with family, doing better in school, getting a new job, learning new skills, and traveling to new places. I'll go over a couple of these in more detail. So, doing better in school is something many students strive for. I don't know the percentage, but people do struggle in school, especially when you're in college. They give you more homework depending on who your teacher is and what classes you have. If your grades could be better or you're not understanding the material, you can try talking to your teachers more. You can look for other ways to study efficiently or go to tutoring sessions. Sometimes I did that when I was in high school and college. I'd stay after class and ask my teachers the questions I came up with during the lectures. It pretty much helped me understand what they were talking about earlier. I also watch videos online about the class I'm taking, because having something visually shown to you brings a deeper level of understanding rather than just only reading about it. Another goal many people strive for is getting a new job. So maybe your current job sucks, whether it's the people, or it doesn't pay well, or it has no benefits. You can always switch to a different career. Or maybe you don't have a job and want to make some money, then you can focus on getting one. You can also negotiate with the company for a raise and more benefits. Many people are afraid to ask for this. It should not be a taboo topic because most likely this job is what you depend on to be able to financially live. But oftentimes, it's the work environment you're in. Maybe you've done this specific profession for so long and you feel burned out. It doesn't hurt to try something new. Maybe you'll have to go to college to get a certain degree, go to a trade school and get certifications, or get more experience in a new field. Yes, it requires some work, but imagine when you get your new job. Maybe this is your dream job you've been thinking of doing for a long time. Think about how much happier you can be. Maybe you'll make more money and be able to provide a better lifestyle for you and your family. You just don't know unless you try. Alrighty, let's recap for quick. I listed 3 reasons why you should invest in your dream goals. The first reason is because you have one life on this beautiful planet. Don't waste it and live life how you want to. The second reason is because going after your dream goals makes you a better person. And the third reason is because your dream goals can improve your lifestyle. Think about the possibilities of what you can do and do what you love today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to learn more about why it is essential to invest in your dream goals, you can click on the link in the description below to read my blog post. It's the same title as this video, Why You Should Invest in Your Dream Goals, on Nikkaflora.com. You can also click on the other links in the description below if you'd like to learn how to set and achieve goals. My other blog posts are called How to Plan Out Your Dream Goals and How to Achieve Your Goals Like a Boss on Nikkaflora.com. Also, join the Nikkaflora fam today by visiting Nikkaflora.com and sign up for my weekly newsletter. We can connect on social media. You can follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter at Nikkaflora. I'm also going to talk about my newsletter for a bit. First, let me tell you how to sign up. When you go to Nikkaflora.com and scroll the page down, you'll see a section that says Sign up for the Nikkaflora newsletter. Below that is a form where you can enter your name and email address. After that, just press subscribe. Pretty easy to do. Once you sign up for the Nikkaflora newsletter, you'll receive an email every week. These emails contain exclusive content that isn't found on my blog or any of my social media. I create this VIP content specifically for people who want to grow more as creatives as well as learn from personal growth experiences. Joining the Nikkaflora newsletter also gives you access to future events, and signing up for the newsletter is free too. So subscribe to the Nikkaflora channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click on that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Yeah. You can comment down below if you have ever thought about what you want to do in life. What are your dream goals, and what can you do today to make your dreams come true? I'll be back with a new video and blog post next weekend. Until then, let's create, appreciate, and F that hate. Bye guys!